Hello. Thank you for being here today. I know that you're here because you want to learn how to draw. You want to be able to create a picture, something that you can be really proud of. Well, that's exactly what my course is going to teach you. You're going to see that you can do it. Now, I know a lot of students, when they're first starting out, I've heard it for years. They say, "Well, I've never drawn before. I don't know where to begin. I can't hardly even draw a stick figure. I just don't have the talent for this." And believe it or not, I tell them, "Look, don't worry. You can do this. I know that you can do this." And because I've seen over and over in my 25 plus years of teaching that students who come in and say they can't, they can, because they're shown a way to do it. They're shown how to create a line drawing, the beginnings, and how to shade and bring that drawing to life. Sounds good, right? Now, the other thing that you got to remember is even though people always say, "Well, I don't have talent, I can't do it," it's not all talent. It's not talent at all, actually. Drawing is a skill. And like any other skill, like playing a piano or, maybe playing a sport, uh, it's a skill that you can learn. We can learn skills. I can learn new skills. I have over the years. You can learn skills, and this is one of them. Drawing is a skill, and you can learn it. Now, I know that, you've probably watched some art videos on YouTube, and, a lot of them are, I've watched them too, just to see what's out there. And a lot of them are, like really quick movements. They're sped up, at least two times, and you see a lot of movement, and then voila, all of a sudden there's this finished piece of work, and there's music playing in the background that sometimes can be a little distracting. I'm not a big fan of those, to be real honest. I'm not. Um, you're not going to get that with my videos. My videos are filmed in real time. And what we're going to do is we're going to go through the drawing of a piece of work uh, together. I'm going to explain to you what we're going to do, and then I'm going to show you what you need to do to accomplish a certain effect. And you're going to be doing this with me in your home. And you're going to see that little by little, you're going to gain a lot of confidence, and you're going to remember things and say, "Oh, yeah, that's how I did that last time. I could do that again." So that's the good thing. And that sounds great, right? But that's not all. I've developed a little bit anyway. I've started a private Facebook page for all the students in my course. And I want to have that so that you can show each other your work. You could put your work up there and have people see it and comment on it and let what their journey is like in art, and you encourage one another that way, and you grow that way, and you become a better artist that way. So that's what that's all about. Now, there's even more. um, I'm going to stay with you even after the 6 months is up in the course. I'm not going to just leave you and forget that you're out there. We're going to do critiques, live critiques of your work, where you can ask questions, you can get advice. I can see what you're doing. I can explain to you what I feel is really well done, and I can explain to you what I feel, you might need a little improvement on. That's what, it's a learning experience. It builds as time goes on. So that's what my course is all about, is to bring you from possibly never drawing before to being able to actually create a drawing. And that is so cool. Am I right or not? Okay. The thing is that all you have to do is you bring the desire, and I will bring you the skills that you need. I will bring you the means to create something. Now, I just want to cover one more thing quickly. A lot of students always ask, how much is it going to cost me to start this thing? Like, how much are our supplies? What kind of supplies do I need? So I just want to break it down real quick so that you understand that the good thing is that I'm not expecting you to spend tons of money. I don't want you to spend tons of money to get involved with this. I want you to enjoy this. I want you to be able to take advantage of this. So, all you need is 4 pencils, okay? And we'll go over the pencils and what they're for at another time. But right now, all you need to know is that it takes an HB, a 2B, a 4B, and a 6B. A lot of times these are sold in packages in your local art store for about $4.50. Not bad. One of the other things you need is a kneaded eraser. This actually is an eraser. This is what it looks like. But when you use the kneaded eraser, it winds up looking like this because you can shape it, you could stretch it, you could squeeze it, because you can knead it. Exactly is what it is. It's a kneaded eraser, and you can see how thin you can get that, and you can get in there and take out graphite that you don't want and create effects. So that's one of the other things you need. About $2.50 for a kneaded eraser. Blending stump. This is where you get that nice shading that you want to get so that your drawings really come to life. So the blending stumps come usually 3 to a package. Again, about $4, $4.50. Don't quote me on the prices now. I'm just ballparking it here. Okay. Now the other thing is a pencil sharpener. A very important part of what you need, because you do have to sharpen your pencils. This one has 3 different holes. I usually use this one right here on this side. I just find it fits the pencil well. It gives me a nice point. And this one cost me about $7, I believe. Now, one of the most important things is the paper. Don't buy cheap paper. Don't go for the cheapest stuff. It's called newsprint. You will not be happy. Believe me. I want you to get the most out of my course, and I want your drawings to come out looking really cool. I recommend Strathmore 400. You can get a 9x12 pad for, I don't know, maybe $7.95. And all of these things, as I mentioned, can be bought in your local store, local art store, like Michael's or Hobby Lobby, or even on Amazon. If you like shopping online, you can certainly do it there. So I just wanted to bring that up so that when you do start my course, you'll have your supplies and you'll be ready to go. And we could jump right into it from the very first video and get you going. So get what you need, and I look forward to seeing you in class. Thank you. Take care.